This one stock can change early buyers' lives. This is not financial advice, but based on how the stock is acting, some analysts would say putting $50 in this stock is a good idea before November 10th. The stock is Nokia, ticker symbol NOK. NVIDIA took a $1 billion stake for 3% of Nokia. Nokia is a $300 billion company, if you can believe it. They're very much relevant and now more than ever. So let's jump into why they're relevant and why NVIDIA wants a piece. Again, this is not financial advice.
This is Sam Putnam.
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 So a little bit of market context first. We've basically gone sideways all of October. It's now the beginning of November. So that's how that works. There was obviously a crazy run in the middle of 5% plus, but since now, since the beginning of October, we've gone sideways. And that's not totally weird. I mean, in August or in September, depending on how you measure it, you could say for those 30 days we went sideways, or, if you measure it up here, for those 30 days we went sideways. So September was awesome. But July, June was awesome. May was awesome. And you know what? Sometimes there are months that go sideways. So not here to say hands off or anything, although right now is probably a little sketchy, at least until we form some. I mean, there's a support level here. So I'm not even going to talk about macro because I don't talk about that because if someone knew how to do macro very well, they would have unlimited liquidity, right? So this is the stock Nokia. If you look at individual stock, of course, you can get a little edge. And Nokia has that edge right now. This is that $1 billion deal with NVIDIA. Strong earnings reaction as well coming into that. So those two events combined to form a lot of strength. They did have some profit taking. That's expected. If we zoom out, we can see how absolutely parabolic this is, 100% up since July. But even in the last week or two has been a lot of momentum. It's a penny stock. It's a $5 stock or so. So now it's holding, and that relative strength, again, given how the market is selling off, is notable. Okay, a big sell-off day today, and then a couple days ago, 3 days ago, I mean, really every day except for yesterday, the market sold off. So NVIDIA, Nokia coming down some with that. Notably, NVIDIA selling off a lot. So that just underscores even more how much buyers there are in NOK right now. So let's jump into a little about what those buyers see and why Nokia was interesting to NVIDIA in the first place. So we'll go all the way down here and start with sort of, some similar tickers, just to understand the space they inhabit. So in telecommunications, there's Ericsson, there's Cisco still, and there's Motorola. I mean, these are the stalwart companies. MSI, CSCO, right here. MSI, selling off on earnings right now, but not really a stock that's been playing well anyway. Cisco also pulling back. Hasn't had earnings yet, but this actually looks pretty strong. It's just a slow-moving stock, obviously. So, if you do take a look at Nokia, take a look at Cisco in a few days, see if that earnings reaction is solid. It's actually more like 10 days away. This chart is a little bit confusing sometimes for me to read, but yeah, that's a full week plus away. But, sectors move together. So if the Cisco reaction is solid, Nokia is more likely to hold up. And then Eric, but also CIEN for optical networking. So basically everything that connects all these GPUs. I mean, another crazy move. I mean, Uh, I was talking earlier about with the Discord how it's such a good idea to sell half your position 10% up, right? So you sell 10% here and then you're able to just hold the rest because you're not worried about little, this doesn't look like much sideways here, but this is a full, almost 2 weeks of sideways here, right? And even down, it's hard to really see here, but this is a move down. So if you're feeling stuck in a name and like you're tying up your capital and you've already sold 10% up, you've sold half your position, it gives you the just the free time, the safety. It gives you the peace of mind to hold half of your position and just let that stock ride. And with the CIEN, as an example, that half your position would have gone up 50-60%. So great example of that. Now, with all that said, it's a great example to explain that, but now you can't really buy it up here, right? But we're not trying to buy it up here. There's a reason I'm talking about Nokia and not CIEN. Earnings isn't for a while. This is a full month plus away. But if this goes sideways, it's not really indicative of the sector being weak, just because this has gone up so much. So CIEN, these are not tickers I'm super intimately familiar with because they are so slow. MSI is Motorola. So that's CIEN, MSI, CSCO, that's Cisco, and then Ericsson, ERIC. So pretty solid earnings reaction, definitely for Q3. I mean, Q2 earnings reactions were not great. Q3 slightly better, but still not awesome. I mean, Meta being an example of that. So this is pretty solid, all things considered. It's not necessarily as solid. Even Amazon's pulling back with the market. So maybe this is pretty much near the gold standard for reactions. I mean, we've had some more reactions I'll talk about today that are just skyrocketing. So a lot of buying. But yeah, this one looks pretty good. So with all that said, the sector is strong. This is the company, Nokia. The NVIDIA connection is most important. And this is a level to buy it off of, about 680 or so. So that's the idea. If you like these ideas, hit that like. If you want a free course on how to buy stocks before they go up, hit that subscribe. And if you want to join the Discord for $25, head over to stockscommunity.com.
This is Sam Putnam.
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 This is Sam Putnam.